there is a constant experience, condition, or action that is sure to be actualized in the past, at the present, and in the future as well. So the speaker does not reveal the expectation for the experience, condition, or action in the future because the actualization of the experience, condition, or action is very obvious. So the speaker states the clause for a constant experience, condition, or action in the present simple tense all the time. The present simple tense is also applied in a clause to signify that the definition of a verb certainly actualizes in the future. There is a clause, the earth revolves around the sun. We can understand the reason why the speaker applies the modal verb will for the expected experience, condition, or action in the future. The future simple tense signifies the uncertainty of the definition of the verb to actualize in the future with the description of one of the adverbs, a modal verb will ahead of the verb. We can think of the reason why the speaker applies the word will that is also applied as a noun with the definition about the expectation. The form faith in Jesus Christ is revealed in the form of the certainty for the future experience, condition, or action. We don't have to expect the event because it is designated to be actualized in the future in the will of Jesus Christ. The fact that the speaker applies the modal verb will means that the experience, condition, or action is stated to the extent of the expectation. There is a clause, tomorrow will be better than today. With a description by one of the adverbs, the modal verb will, the definition of the be verb is expected to be actualized in the future. The speaker supposes the future condition with the be verb that has the original form and does not reveal the information of the subject because the actualization of the condition is an assumption. We can also understand that there can be a possibility that the definition of the be verb can be actualized by the other subject because the actualization of the condition described by the be verb is open to various possibilities, including the case that the different subject actualizes the condition. The fact that the be verb has the original form be with every subject may connote this possibility that every subject can actualize the condition described by the be verb. The expected experience, condition, or action of the subject is stated by the speaker at the present because the speaker also considers the definition of the verb as important. So the form of the verb has the original form and does not reveal the information about the subject. And the phrase of the be verb that a modal verb will to reveal the fact that this clause is stated in the future tense, and the be verb to describe the subject is divided. This may reveal the fact that the form of the verb is determined for the certain experience, condition, or action from the past and present. Because the expected experience, condition, or action in the future is being determined. The modal verb will also has the trait as a noun with the definition of the expectation. This definition as the trait of a noun remains to one of the adverbs, the modal verb will. So this clause can be understood as a clause to convey the expectation of the speaker toward the actualization of the definition of the be verb. B. The past, present, and future point in time compared with the present. And a simple tense can be set as a short period of time, like a second, or as a long period of time, like a year. We mentioned the point in time, and we can also think of the extent to reveal how detailed the speaker describes the experience, condition, or action during a period that is abbreviated into a point in time, which can be specified into a long period according to the perception on time of the speaker about the period. The progressive tense consists of a be verb to set the premise that the subject exists in a condition, and a present participle as an adverb to emphasize that the experience, condition, or action of the subject lasts for a period. There is a clause, I am praying that everyone is happy. This clause is stated in the present progressive tense. The speaker states the existence of the subject at first, and the present participle praying specifies the definition of the be verb. So the definition of the be verb is changed from the description about the existence to the description about the condition of the subject. We can understand that the clause stated in the present progressive tense describes how the subject exists during the period of the existence, and the condition specified into the present participle praying. In this clause, the speaker exists at first from the definition of the be verb, and there is subjective complement to describe the subject in the indirect way, because the be verb am describes the speaker as the subject, and the phrase of the present participle praying specifies the definition of the be verb. So we can understand that the phrase of the present participle praying describes the speaker as the subject in the indirect way. the speaker as the subject exists is revealed by the present participle praying. The speaker as the subject exists at the present. The present can be an hour, a day, or a year. The speaker specifies the present with the statement about the condition of the speaker during the period defined as the present by the speaker. Let's suppose that the speaker as the subject sets the unit of the present as an hour. The speaker emphasizes that the speaker spends the period an hour with actualizing the condition described by the present participle praying. We can also understand that the present participle praying that is applied as an adverb is applied to convey the intent of the speaker in the detailed way. As an emphasis. This clause is stated in the progressive present tense because the be verb am describes the existence of the speaker, and the present participle praying describes the condition of the speaker. The present participle praying has the trait of the adverb to describe the definition of the be verb, with the emphasis on that the condition of the speaker lasts for a period. The speaker can think of an hour as a point in time. So this clause can be stated into a clause in the present simple tense without the emphasis. I pray that everyone is happy. But the speaker specifies the period of the present in the context of the duration. This can be understood as the emphasis of the speaker, and the perspective that the speaker can state a clause about the point at the present. It can be understood with zooming in the picture. We can think of an object in the picture as a point in time, but we can zoom in to see the object up close. I think that the graphic program Prezi describes this way of description for the progressive tense very well.